MLG! Yeah!
And taking the ball on the red team, we got Triggers down. Let's hear it. Fear itself. Hysteria.
Back on ESPN Saturday night, it's time for match number 1. Triggers Down against Breaking Point. Breaking Point, the number 13 ranked team. Triggers Down, ranked number 4. And Triggers Down, really, they're a favorite here on ESPN Saturday night.
Oh, they're a big-time favorite, Aaron. I mean, this lineup is solid. They've been up here before. They know what it takes to win on the main stage. There's no doubt about it. I mean, let's take a quick look right here at the lineup. These guys, like I said, they've been here before. They're pros. They're going up against Breaking Point. This is new for them. But SK, Fear Itself, Hysteria, definitely a solid squad. Then you add to that Snipedown, a free agent that I love this pickup. This kid's got ridiculous skill, great sniper, loves the power weapons. You got to wonder about the chemistry a little bit, but you know what? They're looking solid. Now, what I want to watch out for, their keys to victory, is chemistry. Snipedown's an addition to the team. Are they going to flow together? Are they going to be able to play together? Are they going to trust each other? Because that's what it comes down to in a team game, realizing their potential. They've been oh so close a couple of times this year already. They were there a game or two away from going there and maybe having a shot at the championship, but they got to get over that hump. And finally, are they just going to move as a team and flow as a team? Because that's what it's going to take.
Triggers Down, one of those teams that seems to be knocking on the door. And pretty soon we're going to be talking about them as the upper, very, very top elite teams in MLG, probably.
Well, of course, on the other side of Triggers Down, their opponent is going to be Breaking Point. Now, these guys, they're fresh to the pro scene. We got Ace. He's the younger brother of El Might Warrior, the San Diego champion. He's got Chig, one of the best snipers in the game, a new name in the MLG scene apparently, but he's got Overshield, the veteran, and of course in the clutch we saw in Meadowlands. The squad's solid. Now, what these guys need to do is they need to get an early win to establish some confidence for this team. They need to get the momentum going in their favor. They need to let loose Chig and Ace. These guys are both going to be featured in one of my upcoming top 10s. These guys are absolutely nasty, and of course, they need to control the power weapons, keep them out of the hands of Hysteria and Snipedown. If they can do that, Breaking Point could pull an upset here.
Absolutely. The big thing I think right here is going to be, are they going to be able to stick to their game plan on the main stage?
Yes, Breaking Point, they just had that big intro with the music going. That's kind of like a big wrestling match on TV. They've got to be feeling something like that right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is new for them. Remember, this is either going to bring out the best or it's going to put them into a little bit of a situation where the bright lights, the cameras, everybody's watching their game on the big screen. Hundreds of thousands of people watching this live on the internet. What are they going to do knowing that that's what's at stake here? And again, Triggers Down, a lot to prove. They don't want to be a contender. They want to be a champion.
All right, well, Breaking Point definitely has a challenge set up in front of him. Triggers Down looking awesome, but these guys definitely have the talent to pull it out. They are going to be kicking it off here with Game 1, Capture the Flag on Narrows. Now, a good thing to point out is this is Breaking Point's best game type. Out of the 11, this is what they're strongest at, but Triggers Down, they're pretty good at this game type too. They went 6-1 so far. We're going to be kicking this game off real quickly. We're going to be starting off with Snipedown. Now, Snipedown, he is the new addition to Triggers Down, and this kid has a ridiculous amount of skill, especially on this map.
Oh, yeah, we've seen him go off on this map. I mean, the fact is, he gets sniper on this map, and you got to be scared if you're going up against him. And, the great thing about it, though, is that we see Chiggy on the other side, right? Chigging is what I think, what's that Macchio's phrase for when he snipes?
Oh,
right?
when you're doing some dirty sniping, it's called chigging, according to Macchio.
That's right. This kid is exciting. I mean, we got a chance to see a little bit of his gameplay. He's an up-and-coming star, without a doubt. So I'd watch out for some Snipedown Chig battles.
All right, well, Snipedown, Hysteria, both going to be getting the sniper rifle for Triggers Down. On the other side, Chig, of course, going to be getting the sniper for Breaking Point. Right now, we are kicking this one off with Snipedown, the newest addition to Triggers Down, and probably one of the most impressive players we've seen so far in 2008.
I got to tell you, he was in my top 3 for San Diego, without a doubt. He impressed me so much with his ability, and you know why? Because he did stuff like that.
All right, well, right away, he shuts down Chig. Now, interesting thing to point out here is Chig went for the Mauler. Meanwhile, in the clutch, went for the sniper rifle for Breaking Point. Kind of strange setup here.
I don't know if that was based on spawn or if that was planned, but you know what? It did not work out.
All right, well, Snipedown, it's kind of exciting to point out that, Triggers Down has the confidence to give him the sniper rifle when normally it went to Hysteria. Well, right now we're checking out SK as he's going up against in the clutch. He is out BR'd. Right now we got SK on the respawn. You see 001. That would be Fear itself. Moving back towards his base, doing a little bit of cleanup work, getting those rockets back in the hands of Triggers Down. Fear itself setting up here with the sniper and the rockets. He's got all the power weapons right now for Triggers Down.
He's feeling good right now, without a doubt. He's got to put him to use, though.
All right, well, right now he's got no shield. He's going to be forced to back down. And I kind of am impressed right now with Breaking Point and how aggressive they're playing right out the gates.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we've seen it before. Triggers Down flags away, but he's got a rocket and a sniper to try and answer that.
And there is the no-scope to take down Overshield, stopping that flag. Big play by Fear itself.
Aggression works in Halo 3. There's no doubt about it.
Well, right now
they
we're
tell you
watching-
not to be aggressive, but you know what? In Halo 3, without a doubt, it's the way you want to play.
All right, well, right now we're jumping on board with Chig. Now, this kid, incredible amount of skill. I've watched him quite a bit walking around the tournaments, checking out the matches going on, and he is a solid BR. He's also got a great sniper rifle. He's pushing in for the flag here.
The other thing I like about Chig, honestly, is the little bit I've got to watch him play, is he seems very calm while he's playing. He doesn't seem to get too caught up and too emotional. He seems a little laid back. He sits back, gets comfortable, and if he can maintain that on the main stage here, he's going to do a lot of damage.
And I really like what I'm seeing here out of Breaking Point. Normally, we've seen them go immediately for the flag. Instead, they try to do a little bit of spawn camping. That didn't work. We're jumping on board with Fear itself, who's moving top middle. Right now, the flag is in the hands of SK at the Breaking Point base. SK picking up a kill, now going back with the flag. Fear itself just looking for people to snipe, and there is the headshot, now going up against Chig. Now, Fear itself and Hysteria are set up top middle, and they're doing some damage. SK was taken down, so the flag is returned, but no big deal. They have map control here for Triggers Down.
Now, the question is going to be, again, what you said was right. They've got to be patient. Breaking Point, they've been talked about. It's like, okay, they'll have 3 down, they'll grab the flag anyway. That's not going to work against a team like Triggers
Well, right
Down.
now we got Snipedown with the sniper rifle. Fear itself's got a sniper rifle, but he's also got the flag right now. He trusts Snipedown and SK to cover him top middle, and he's just going to move it across bottom middle, and he's got rockets on the way there. Great timing of the power weapon while moving the objective, but he seemed to get a bit distracted. We're jumping on board with Snipedown, who's trying to keep this flag alive top middle. Is expecting Overshield to move in, and he trades kills here. We're going on board with Ace, who is at the base of Triggers Down. He is the last member alive. He needs to make a huge play here to stop this flag cap. Well, he was distracted, taken out, and we're jumping on board with Hysteria, who just put that cap in. So Triggers Down off to a great start. In the first 4 minutes, they already got a flag cap.
Good start for Triggers Down. This is what you would expect for them, though. Again, they're definitely favored in this match. They've been here before. The question is going to be, can Breaking Point keep it close?
All right, well, we are watching Ace, the younger brother of Elmite Warrior from Straight Rippin. He just scared Fear itself off the map. Yeah, he's intimidating. He's young, but he's got an awesome BR. Going up against 2 players. He's taken down by Hysteria, and now Hysteria is going to be moving through the middle. He's taken out by Chig. Let's go check out Overshield, who is in the base of Triggers Down right now with the rockets. Overshield, of course, being the